matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Some confidence for Golden State with the win in their last matchup against the Cavaliers. They've handled this matchup nicely so far, up 2-0 in the season series.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them, wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And here's Green outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Houston.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Old school basketball here. Hard-nosed, fundamental, just solid old school performance right there.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that, could you?
Yeah, right,
No.
right. Yeah, he probably just thrown on as a broadcaster and rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No. That's good from J.R. Smith. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Bogut against Mozgov. Green, the pass to Bogut. Back to Green. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And then for Cleveland, Mon Shumpert's checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Williams kicks to Mozgov. Boom, he jams it straight down.
One little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make. So pretty when it works.
Show him the ball and then take it to the hoop.
Here is Livingston. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And stolen by LeBron.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Shumpert. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Spades dishes to Rush. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Right by Mozgov, gets it to him.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeBron with it. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. 6 to shoot. It's a pick by Love. LeBron gets to Love.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. We'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Love. For the Cavaliers, Varejao comes in for Mozgov. And it's Jefferson in for LeBron. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Cleveland with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Shumpert. Offensive rebound. Varejao. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Cavaliers making a switch here. That one is no good. And he misses all 3. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cleveland ahead. as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in the 3 slot. Jefferson with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Smith again missing. Thompson inside. Covered by Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. And the shot is good. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Dishes it to Verajao. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. It's taken away by Smith. Cunningham kicks to Smith. Green with the block. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Boy, there's a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's going to stop that.
Not when it comes in with the tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Goodness, you cannot punch it any harder than that.
Thompson misses.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Poked away, and that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Puts it up from 15. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night. It's stolen by Bogut. Stolen by Verajao. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Lush comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Verajao. Love comes in for Thompson. James checked in for Richard Jefferson. And Shumpert in there for Smith.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Livingston kicks to Spates. Barbosa against Shumpert. Pass to Spates. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And Love throws